I'm Cindy Ross, owner of Socialize Your Bizness, and I have Sky Athey and the beautiful Rob Hanner here to the right. So Rob agreed to play Fast Five with us today, and Sky, you did such an awesome job yesterday with the guy from Mighty, that we decided that we would let you do this again, and I think that we're going to let her do this quite often because you're doing so good.
Well, thank you.
Actually, a lot of people are saying, who is the pretty girl? I do what I can. I bring the pretty people in. I know. I'm going to leave it off to you, and then we'll let Rob talk about what he does.
Okay.
So, all right, guys.
You didn't peek at the questions,
A little
did you?
bit, but that's
Dang
okay.
it! See, I'm new here. Okay. So, my first question is, what is one piece of advice you'd like to impart on everyone about their financial future?
Oh, that's good. Somebody told me, I think it's well known, that you never plan to fail, but you fail to plan. So if nothing else, for people to make a plan, okay? And to make it with a professional who is experienced and knows what they're doing. Because if you don't have a plan, there's no way you're going to get to where you want to get. So that would be my
That is really good advice, especially for me. You know, I'm 21 years old and I don't plan that much, and I probably should start doing that.
We will get you on track.
Rob, you're only 22.
That's true. If I'd started a year ago, I'd be in a different situation.
Okay, so moving on to number 2.
Okay.
What advice do you give to someone debating what to do with a 401k or pension during a job change? Now, see, you need to talk to me about this because I went to public high school, so I don't know anything about 401ks. So.
Okay, so after that plug for our public education system, so when somebody changes jobs, I think if you're not at your old job, why should your money be at your old job? But you have several choices. You could leave the money there in the old 401k. You can take the money out, but you're going to be subject to penalties and taxes. Or you can roll it over into an IRA, a traditional IRA, and somebody like myself can help you with that. So that way,
would it be you?
It would be me, for sure. I mean, if you wanted, the guy,
guy.
is that what you're talking about?
The
The guy?
The
Yeah,
guy.
exactly.
The financial
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well that was helpful because, especially for me, because like I said, I didn't know anything about it. So your funny personality makes us think you might have a favorite comedian. Who would that be?
A family-friendly comedian, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, and I'll show my age, my favorite for always has been Robin Williams, because back in the day, he was like, he set the limits or whatever. Jim Gaffigan is a big one on my his new show. Hot Pockets. Totally been there. I like Louis C.K. He's on the raunchier side of it, but those are probably my top 3.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think I grew up watching Seinfeld.
Oh yeah.
With my parents, and I still watch Seinfeld. Like they put the whole thing on Hulu, made my day. Absolutely.
Hulu. Oh God, I'm so Seinfeld.
You pays for TV. You don't pay for cable anymore.
No, I'm just saying. I was just thinking how she grew up with Seinfeld. So how I was already an adult.
My mom says I'm Elaine all the time.
I can see that. I just met you, but I can see that. Your hair needs to be a little curlier.
I know, a little bigger, a little bit more crazy. Okay, so what business magazine or reading do you read to keep up with the financial trends in our economy?
Well, most of the time it's not magazines anymore; it's online, obviously.
Right.
But follow the Forbes, Fortune. There's follow a couple of individual brokerage companies for their opinion and what they think is going on. But mainly it's like Yahoo Finance. It is a good way to quickly get updates. I have certain companies that I follow just to keep up on that. I'm not what they call a day trader, which is somebody who does multiple transactions during a day. So I may not be as up to date as somebody who does that, but I keep track of the major stories. So usually it's through like a Yahoo Finance type.
Okay. I took macroeconomics once.
Awesome.
So he made us read Wall Street Journal. So
oh yes, Wall Street Journal's very good.
I'm up there too.
I'm proud of it. That's great. 21 and You've
21.
heard of Wall Street Journal? That's awesome. Cool.
It's crazy. Okay, so this is your final 5. Okay. What is your favorite lunch spot?
Oh, Lord.
This is the most complicated one. This is one
Yeah,
I
I'm
like.
trying to think of who do I know that I need to say their restaurant. Yeah, no, definitely one of my favorite new ones is Vaughn's that's just opened.
Yes.
Because they're tremendous and they're right around the corner. I really like, gosh, I'm blanking on it now. Noble South.
I
Noble
love
South is
Noble
very
South.
good, definitely. And really, I'll run down to Chick-fil-A, but I don't like to say that when Cindy's around.
Hey, you're not in the fitness business
Or pretend,
anymore.
yeah,
She
she's
doesn't
not
own
in
a
that
gym
business
anymore.
anymore.
I don't own a gym.
She
So
doesn't
I'm
own a
fine,
gym.
yeah.
Hey, Rob, tell all the viewers how they can get in touch with you and what exactly you do.
Okay, so what I do is, you know how people, when you ask them, when do you want to retire? That's usually my question. The answer is tomorrow. So I help get people to that as quickly as they can and efficiently, try to meet their goals. So usually it starts out, somebody comes in and I just review where they are now, where they want to go. Investing, like the 401ks is a big part of it. Making sure their assets are protected through life insurance and disability insurance is a big part of it. So my phone number is 251-222-9677, or you can email me at rhanner@financialguide.com.
Is that Guy?
Guide.
Guy.
I'm the guy.
He's the guy.
At guide.
Guide.
Financialguide.com. And I'm right down here at the RSA Tower.
So I want to give Rob a big shout out. We actually had lunch today at Montego's. I'm going to give them a big shout out. We had a great lunch. But everybody knows I sold the gym, and Rob has been around since the very beginning before I even went into business for myself.
Right.
And we sat there today just kind of reminiscing, and I remember going to Rob and saying, I want to live abroad. This is what I want to do. And Jason's like, all she ever wants to do is travel, and she never wants to save. And so just telling him what our future plans are, and this is why I'm getting y'all used to Skype, because we are going to be doing some traveling abroad. And
it's so great when I meet somebody, and then I still know them when their dreams are starting to come true. Like, we start in this planning phase, and when we actually hit it, it's awesome. And I'm so proud of you.
First sat down, I'm like, 5-year plan, and you're like, okay, that's really aggressive.
Yeah, you're like, I want a house here, I want a house here,
Yeah.
and Jason's shaking the whole time.
Yeah.
But you're making it
I
come
made it
true,
happen.
and that's awesome.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
so definitely go see this guy. He is the guy. Hey, Rob, thanks for playing Fast
You're
Five.
welcome. Thank you. You did good,
Bye,
guys.
thanks.
Thank you
You
very
too.
much.
Not so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.